Next sector. If one of these is Zoltan, that'll be nice. But Mantis controlled or NG controlled. I'm in the mood to pick up a lot of scrap before we see another civilian sector. Although if we see some Mantis slavers, I wouldn't mind picking up an extra crew member. Halberd beam flak. In any case, let's go to... Shit, at least we still have Butters. Yep. He's keeping the air on. I forgot who lived over here. None of these people have names, because no one wanted to be on the ship yet. But at least we have Butters. Okay, where the fuck are we going? And why the fuck are we going there? We need scrap to upgrade our systems, which makes me think Mantis. So, Mantis it is. Okay. Distraction buoys doing their thing. Lots of stores here, none of which I need at all. I guess I will hit this store just so I can see these beacons in the back. Plus we have things to sell, in case something really catches the eye. Drone control, cloaking, hacking. Alright. Long range scanners, not that great. Drone recovery arm, okayish. Anti-drone drone. Beam drone, combat drone. Nope, I don't think we need anything from here. 1, 2, I guess we'll go here next. Yeah. That's the plan. Rebel Autonomous Scout. And the Rebel Autonomous Scout is bad news. Damage the shield. Warm up the halberd. Halberd hits this thing. Yes, the shield and then the helm. Our engines are hacked, but that's okay. They have a burst laser, which is a meaningful piece of technology. Let's see, we still have emergency respirators, so it might not be terrible just to go ahead and send them to the helm. It's risky. It's risky. I mean, they're going to die 100%. The only question is what they will accomplish before they die. We will keep the... Okay, so it's at... So if we targeted the shields... I don't know how much power the shields have. If they're at... If there are 3 shields, then the halberd beam would not have knocked down the helm. Okay. There we go. That works. Ion bomb. Interesting. Guess we'll destroy that. Our people are, you know what? We'll recall the people. We'll recall the people. And then... What happened to our shields? Oh, they had an ion stunner? They had an ion bomb. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, they had an ion bomb. Didn't see that coming. There. God damn it. Alright, what should we do with the shields? We're gonna do this with the shields. This with the halberd. Excuse me. Words. Hit the guns. There we go. They still have the ion bomb, but can't do anything with the ion bomb if the laser is down. So we will be just fine. Next shot kills. Don't even worry about it. There we go. Okay then. Distress beacon. You don't say. This goes only backwards, which means it's no good. Sure, distress beacon. Why not? Okay, laboratory is on fire. Send in the rock. Contact the survivors. Automated reload. Cooldown between weapon shots. That's nice. It's a meaningful upgrade. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, this beacon over here is too far away. Or is it? Two. Yeah, we'll check out that beacon over there. Nice. You see the mantis? Okay. This mantis has heavy laser, burst laser. We should be fine. Might be a little sketch, but what's this guy doing? Manning the guns, I think. Hypothetically. Looks like their ship is full of mantis. Their ship is full of mantis. What are we going to do about that? Send our people? Send our people in, yes. But send our people in where? Well, they're going to die anyway, so it's a moot point. Fire the halberd, then send the people in. Send the people in, wait for them to die, then send... Okay, this is just... it's a mess. Teleport in. This fight could go poorly with the double laser power that they have. Probably a good time to get the additional shield upgrade. A little bit of dodge would be better. The shields are down. That's bad. Let's just... There we go. Put some work in with the halberd. When do we send the next wave? Maybe I should keep the NG on the helm. And this guy ready to fight. I think I like that plan better, actually. Yeah, I want to send these people. You're the helmsman now. Happy Easter to you too, Odin. Happy Easter to everyone. Alright, let's finish what we started. The artillery is hit. Whatever will we do? That system I never use. Alright. Looks like this fight will be over mercifully fast. I could rake them with the halberd, but it's a moot point. Enough of the shots missed that we're okay. Okay. Dead crew. Lots of scrap. Good for us. Recall these people. Turn on the air. Repair this just because it should be repaired. Blech. And I'll send people back. No, hold on, no. You go there. You go here. And aside from that, okay, these are the new marching orders. Good. So there's nothing up there. We can bounce around over here, which I think I will do. Yeah, that's the dream. We can buy more fuel. There comes a point where you don't need more fuel, but we're not there yet, so I guess I'll stock up while it's cheap. Alright, go down here now. Aid the civilian ship. The people are running because the people teleport. Are they going to send an NG to fight me? You know what? I respect it. They're not going to do that, actually. Alright, where are we dropping? This guy should actually go sit in the door room. Hold on. Here we go. There, that'll be a decent fight. Actually, hold on. Zoltan, you two go there. You go in here. I will teleport as planned. I will teleport as planned. Alright. Go forth and beat up that NG. Alright, we have a head start on him. We have the flak, which we can... That's the shield room right there. That's the room you always want to start on. Oh, heck, dude. Where do you... Oh, he normally lives here. Okay, well, you can't live there, because the other people need to come back. Our Zoltan is close to dying. Actually, that's unfortunate. They just have twin lasers? That's all they have? I misunderstood what this fight was about. They're like, nah. Nah, just let him blow up the shields. It'll be fine. Okay. I'm actually going to fire on my Rockman. Because I want to get that medbay down. There we go. Oh, he cannot move freely through the ship. Okay, well. As you wish. They heal... Oh, right, the NG. Oh, the NG heals very quickly. That's his jam. Okay, so now we want to send this Mantis. We want to send in the Mantis. We want to wait for... We'll just fight the shields some more. Basically, I want them to come and fight me. I just want the med bay to die, is what I want. How do I do that? You know what? I don't care. This fight is a shit show. Like, they can't kill us, but we have a hard time killing them. So how do we kill them? Perhaps that's the question that should be asked. I could send my people over. Send this human over, that'd be good. What's this guy normally do? Oh yeah, he's airman. The halberd beam does what the halberd beam is supposed to do. I guess what we want to do is lure them into fighting in an open area. Okay, hold on. He can't leave this room. Fuck. He can't leave the room because the doors are too strong. Okay, what we want is we want to halberd the medbay. We want to halberd the medbay, then send people into the medbay so it stays damaged. Okay, send the people in. Okay, this is a good engagement. This is what we like right here. Alright. What about this O2 over here? We could do something about the O2. It's not super important. Alright, so this mantis is bad at repairing. I guess we just want to bum rush him. No, we can't bum rush him. He's bad at repairing, and so I'm just going to hit him with this thing. Alright. So now he's been damaged. I guess we'll make our way there. He will not get the shields back up before we bust through all these doors. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a lot of doors, but we're relatively good at door busting. So it's okay. And once we finally reach him, then we will kill him. And then we will strip the ship of any useful materials it has. No more life signs. Attempt to contact the civilian. Civilian is still here. They give us some scrap. Good. Pull back the dudes. Everyone goes to their battle stations. And it's all just dandy. See, this guy is actually getting pretty good at fighting. Turns out he doesn't die that much. Which is good. They like it when your people don't die. Alright. So it's time to plan our grand exit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 approximately. 1, 2, 3. We'll start down here. We're floating a lot of scrap. We should probably do something with the scrap. Oh, this fight is going to be nice and simple. That might be a simple laser, and it might be a double laser. Hard to tell from looking. Okay then, so we have a fight at the helm. And now we have 2 fights at 2 helms. That's the cost of doing business. I'm not going to drag this guy through the shield room, because he's, as mentioned, Butters is a nuisance. Just like the rest of his race. Not to be too inflammatory about it. Alright, what do we want to do here? Knock down the shields? I mean, it's my ship now. I guess we'll stand ready. And he teleports back. Is that all the life signs? Okay, so there's no one left. So we recall the people. Oh, Clone Bay. God damn it. My mistake. Well, let's just get that handled, shall we? My mistake. Okay, I thought there was some misunderstanding. There was a misunderstanding, but it was purely mine. Okay. He's going to repair the shields. He's going to try to repair the shields anyway. Once our teleporter comes off cooldown, which it will at some point in my lifetime, then we're going to send the people back over. We want to keep that clone bay disabled at all costs. We can... He's probably going to have it repaired pretty fast, actually. So tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get ready to teleport. If he gets the clone bay repaired before we teleport, then we halberd and then we teleport. He got it repaired. Just in time. So just hit the clone bay. Let there be no confusion about it. Alright. So the clone bay is back down. Our people are going. Simple fight. Easy life. Okay. We had to... Alright. There was like a couple seconds where the last person was dying inside the clone bay. Because you can have an interaction where you have like automated repairs. So the death of the clone bay is not the end if you have automated repairs. The death of the ship is when the last person dies, including the last person in the clone bay. But now everyone's dead. Nice and simple. Okay. Are we ready to jump? We are ready to jump, but we'd like to get some shield first. Yes, we would. Keep our encounters safe so we can continue to fight them in the way that gives us the most scrap. And these guys seem spooky. We're gonna fight them. Ion, small laser, no problem. They are going to teleport. Well within their right to do. They have a med bay, not a clone bay. That's what I like to see. I guess we'll send these people over here. And fight this guy. This rock moves extremely slowly. Trico is going to die. That's fine. He only loses a little bit of skill. He is reviving in the clone bay. The halberd is ready to go. What do we want to halberd? Do we want to halberd anything? Tell you what we really want to halberd. We really want to get that med bay down. Let's see. This guy. Yeah, I want to send Butters and Hector through the teleporter. Or maybe Yavon and Butters. I like that idea more, actually. Alright, halberd. What about halberds, you know? Halberd. Yeah, they can't do anything to our shields. They can't do anything to us proper. They can hurt our shields, but a little bit of shield hurting is no big deal. Okay, so our Mantis is back. He's slightly worse at fighting, but only slightly. I guess we want to send these people. Basically, everyone go back to your positions. It looks like they will not send anyone else. So what we want to do is we want to send our people. Do we want to send our people before or after we destroy the med bay? That's a little tricky. Tell you what, if we take the helm is right next to the med bay. We can, tell you what we can do. We can do this. We can soften both of them up. Like so. There. Now the helm is down. Looking good. Yeah, perhaps I should have destroyed the med bay in my grand strategy. Next time the halberd comes up, we'll do that. That's all we want to destroy, though. There we go. Oh. Well, that's a tough one. Oh. Well, heck, dude. I guess we want to go shield into... Right, shield into medbay. If we accidentally blow up the ship, it happens. Cost of doing business. If our people die, that also happens. We have backup people to send if called for, which I think I will prep, actually. I think I will prep the backup team, the B team. Is the halberd ready? It's close to ready. Let's send it on its way. Alright, full damage. Looking good. We're going to send a team to the shields to ensure that the shields stay down, because it's just simpler and better for everyone involved. And by that I mean me, when the shields are down. But it looks like the B team is going to clean things up. No life signs. Moving on. Also no oxygen, so be mindful of that. Alright, recall the B team first. Hector's on 5 health. So, he's a survivor, that one. Okie dokie. Okay, so Hector and Trico. Trico is fine. Hector is beat up. But don't even worry about it. I actually want to give Hector time to recover, so Hector is going to man the shields. Just for a moment. And we're going to send Yevon. Because I don't want to kill Hector. Because I'm tired of killing my own people. It's tedious. I mean, there's also, like, ethical concerns about killing your own people, so you can clone them better. But for now, we'll just say that it's tedious, and that's enough. Still have that flak, which we could... Let's see, 155. Yep. We can almost get that flak running. I'd like a fire beam, actually. I'd love the fire beam. It's such a nifty little piece of technology. 2, 3, 5. Okay, we might have actually... Whatever. 1. Oh, shit. I may have misplanned a little bit. Yeah, we'll might have to backtrack. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. The routing for this game just breaks my brain sometimes. Okay, well, let's fight these people. They're gonna run. Yeah, they're gonna run. I was right. Luckily, we have a fully functional away team. So them running is not a big problem. If we drop people on the engines... Where do we want to drop the people, actually? Huh. Hey, Jimmy. Welcome in. Where do we want to drop the people? Let's see. Where can they do the most havoc? Drop them in the shield room. Oh, they have flak. They have flak 1. Tricky. Dangerous. If they fire the flak and the laser at the same time, that could be a problem. Basically, I guess the dream is that we want to disable the helm. Okay, we fight the helmsman. Okay, the FTL is still charging and it will continue to charge. Engines are notoriously difficult to disable because they tend to have a lot of pips on them, just like shields. If I left, I could sweep the room with the halberd without endangering my own people. If we hit the shield, I think we're at the point where this is a 3 strength shield, which means it will not go down so easily. If we break the oxygen, that tends to get people's attention. Been watching a movie. The stream is it's going so far. FTL is tricky, as usual. I wonder if they have 1 or 2 pips of oxygen. We're gonna find out. Just like we're gonna find out if they have 1 or 2 pips of shield. Oh, they only have 1 pip of oxygen. Well, we're gonna win this fight, and then, if all goes well, we'll disable the helm. Alright, we killed everyone. Now we're destroying the helm. This guy is busy on the shields, and after the shields, he'll be busy on the O2. So, currently, I would say we're looking pretty alright. It's now he's coming to fight us. It's like, oh shit, what up? He's gonna kill us, actually. Our people are so weak from combat that it's an inevitability. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to shield. I guess I want to hit the engines. If you leave, what does he do? He follows. Does he just want to chase you? Is that what he wants? God, what a silly happening. Okay, we're gonna do this then. Okay, this is very silly. Basically, we're just gonna run out the oxygen in the ship. This may be the silliest fight I've ever done. The dream is we just exhaust all the air in the ship, and then he just starves before he can do much. Or we stall him in the oxygen room as he goes to repair it. Basically, we have an option or two. Hello, Mock, and hello, Raiders. Oh, here it is. Golden opportunity. He wants to repair the oxygen. And we're all gonna suck the air out of the room. Okay. He has 13 health. Should I send an away guy? Yes, I will. I will. I'm just gonna give him grief. Okay, now the ship is out of air. And now we have Kara. Welcome to the ship, Kara. Oh, Mock Droid with the huge raid. Woo, welcome in. Ooh, we're doing some FTL. Oh, and we're doing this. I'm so blasted today. I can't even, I can't even, man. What's Butters good at? Butters is good at fighting. I guess I'll preserve his life. I spent like four hours yesterday doing D&D, and then I spent 2 hours doing a movie, and then I spent hours just fucking I spent all day with people, and my brain is just, I'm just like intellectually exhausted. I have no smarts left. But welcome in, and thanks for the raid anyway. Should we bring back Butters? You know what? I will bring back Butters. Welcome back, Butters. Okay. Well, if you're a smart sucker, then what eventually it turns around. You just you absorb all the smart, and then it's like a smart reactor. Like, it's like a fusion reactor. You put all the energy in it, and then you multiply it, and then you redistribute it. So that's how you do it. All right. So I have 6 people again. Should I man the guns? Should I? Kara's gunner? You use the smart to do fun things, like peep jousting. I don't know what peep jousting is, but it sounds pretty smart. Sounds pretty fun. Okay then. I have a crew member, so that's nice. Sit them on guns? Sit them on the doors. I mean, doors are nice. I like doors. We could just upgrade the doors and get the same thing, though. Alright, 1, 2, 3. We're probably gonna have to backtrack. Small oopsie on my part. It happens. 2 of my people are almost dead. That happens too. You know what? No shops? 1, 2, 3. Oh yes. It's big boy guns time. We are in no position to spare the power to run the big guns, but we have the big guns. And that's what really counts. You have the big guns, and you can wave them around. You take the peeps, and you make them face each other in the microwave, and you put toothpicks under their arms facing each other like lances, and then you microwave them and watch them expand, because they're marshmallows in the microwave. If the lance touches the other peep, that's a point. Tell me more about today's tournament. That sounds magical. Okay. It's laser time again. It's missile time again, excuse me. It was not laser time, it's missile time in particular. Can I use the flag? I want a second mantis. Oh, I want lots of damn things. Hopes and wishes were etc., etc., then etc., etc. You've all heard the phrase. It sounds silly enough that it sounds like something I could get some enjoyment out of. I actually did not know that marshmallows expand in the microwave. I was unaware. We're going to use the halberd here. They're going to shoot a missile, which is a bit butts. You could just throw yours in the bonfire. It's an offering to the blood gods. Alright. Today, the Green Knight had the lead. Yellow Knight couldn't get in a hit, because he just couldn't seem to hold on to his lance. It sucks because I took his jelly beans as a favor. I don't know what this sentence means. I took his jelly beans as favor. The Pink Knight had just been all flourish, which is fun to watch, but no real delivery. Blue Knight was a solid competitor this year, but just couldn't balance his defense with his precision. Red Knight didn't show up to the tourney because his squires and bard were eaten by a troll only just the night prior. Oh, there we go. It sounds like you have quite the sport on your hands. Please, missile, don't hit my halberd. I'm relying on that. It's not hitting the halberd, it's hitting the fucking clone bay. Wow, and it's 2 damage. Well, it's a good thing I didn't have anyone in there. You know what? I have made a decision. It turns out you want the NG... You don't want the NG on the helm, because then he can't leave the helm. He's good at repairing the helm, but it's better that he exists as an engineer. And then he can go to the helm if necessary. You want your NGs to be mobile. You want to put them in places where they can leave. The Yellow Knight gave you his jelly beans, just like a real knight would hand off his rose. I see. Okay, now we're in the money. I think, hypothetically. I still need this guy. Someone needs to man the guns. Hector. Hector, man the helm. You're a cool rock guy. Oh, I need to get my people in there. I guess I want to put them in the shield room. I want to stop them from repairing the guns, because that missile is a big problem. Everyone's repairing. Alright. They still only fight 2 on 2. Oh, now the NG's in on it. Oh, heck, dude. Well, we have a B team. We have a B team. It's okay. Our B team is... Oh, our B team is beat up as hell. Oh, that's shit. That's real bad. What happened next? We can hit the halberd. We could, if we play our hand wrong, the halberd destroys the ship, and I don't want to do that. Hey man jerk, what up? Nice show last night, by the way. Watch this. Watch this. Look at that. Yeah. Find Jimmy over there as well. Yeah. Yeah, you thought you were the only one who could give excessive shoutouts. I have become like you are. We want to keep the guns out. Can I do the... You know what? What if I just kill everyone? That actually worked out pretty well. Okay, so this is like extremely sketch. Just this whole fight is very silly. I guess we're gonna send an NG into battle. It's not a good idea, but it's the best idea I have. The troll dipped the remaining forest creatures in tar for their insolence. The tar is molten chocolate. Okay, send the people. Okay, I think we might win this fight and we might not win this fight. It's hard to tell. But luckily, when the Zoltan explodes, he should finish the Mantis. So now it's just 2 cyborgs who are classically very bad at combat, doing combat. It's like watching children slap each other with pool noodles. I care, Jimbly. I care. Okay. Zoltan, do anything. I just realized Hector is going to take 100 years to heal because he has more health than everyone else. Also, we're out of air. Don't want to leave that to its own devices. Alright. Zoltan... Alright, Zoltan sits in the O2 room. Yevon goes to the helm. Debbie goes to the engines? Yeah, Debbie's an engineer. Alright. It can't be helped. Hector has to go. I'm not gonna kill him, because that's annoying. Okay, these are your new positions, except they're not, because you should be a gunner. Yes, Kara is a gunner now. Alright. 1 NG in the front, 1 NG in the back, human at the helm. We have an away team, and Butters keeps the oxygen on. Sourdough pancakes. Pretty cool. Dark Souls 3. Also pretty cool. Alright, let's move our booty. See, if you want an easy secret to making sourdough pancakes, you can do it the lazy person's way, where you make the dough, and then you just leave it out, or put it in the refrigerator for like 2 days, and then you pull it out, and then you have sourdough pancake mix. You just kind of let the yeast go overtime, and it changes the character of it. Okay. Keeping a starter. Now that's fancy. If you have a yeast starter, that's fancy. Drone parts. You know what? This is a good deal. I don't need the fuel right now. I might want the drones in the future. The drones are meaningful if we pick up hacking, or the other one. Drone control. Yes, as our final system. The market value for this deal is good market value. We don't currently need the fuel. We don't need the drone parts either, though. But we're gonna take the long shot. We are swimming in fuel, because every time we blow up a ship, we get fuel from it. We just we pry any loose metal we can off the ship. We siphon their gas tank, and we leave them to rot. That's our game plan. Alright, here's Abandoned Sector, which is full of Lanius, which is just annoying. It's full of scrap. Incredibly scrap-rich. Which is kind of what we want still. I have some things to upgrade. If we want to get this flak artillery, it might be advantageous to hit an Abandoned Sector next. Teleporter wouldn't be bad to get a redundancy in. Subsystems. We could use power. Let's see, how far in are we? 1, 2, 3. We are currently looking at our 4th sector. So this is about the halfway mark of the game. One, two, 3, 6, 7, 8. I want to keep my options open. I want to go to this unidentified hostile sector so I can hit a... if either of these are a Zoltan homeworld. So to get here, doesn't matter. You can hit either of these. But you get a better choice if you take the Abandoned Sector. Okay, let's do a quick inventory of what we need to survive a Lanius sector. We have shields. We're relatively good at onboard fighting, although we could use a few more people. Do we still have emergency respirators? We do, actually. We're going to have a hard time boarding enemy ships, which is what the ship does. So, we don't have any Lanius ourselves. So the whole boarding enemy ships thing is going to be real hard if we can't breathe over there. Now, we're only taking half damage from low oxygen, which is useful. But still, our best bet is probably still the civilian sector. We are locked into another civilian sector after it. But that's probably not the worst thing, right? What's the worst that could happen?